What is up? What is up? I'm back with another one. Today is the 20 dumbest tweets of all time. Now, people have always been stupid and said stupid things. But Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat just allows us to catch them in their stupidity saying and writing these stupid things. That is important for people who are watching this and know they're not the smartest people in the world. Then this lets them know there are people dumber than them, which they think is impossible because they thinking you stupid motherfucker. Anybody who agrees with that, they think, no nigga, fuck you. But here are people who are dumber than you. Let's get into it. Alright, let's see.
Planet Dolan.
Let's see.
From insensitive jokes about tragedies to confusing vegetables with flowers, we count 20 embarrassing Twitter fails. Yeah, what's up, YouTube fans? Sprinkle the one in the building. How we doing today? Hey, guys, I got some crazy new content for your face. So here we go. Number 20. When working in the customer service industry, you need ideal customer service skills. Whoever runs the Domino's Pizza Twitter account has such skills, which is evident in the response to a customer's complaint about opening the pizza box and not finding any toppings. The representative responded with a heartfelt apology and an email address for the customer to properly file a complaint. However, the customer replied later stating that he just opened his pizza box wrong. Number 19. A girl tweeted the thoughtful gift her father brought home for her mother on Valentine's Day. It turned out to be a vase full of asparagus, which her father mistook for daffodils. At least they'll have a healthy side dish for dinner, as long as they skip the hollandaise sauce. Number 18. Paris Hilton gave a warm farewell to Nelson.
Rest in peace, Nelson Mandela. I have a dream speech for someone. Bruh. First of all, oh my God. I had hope for humanity until I saw that Paris Hilton wrote this. And Miss Paris Hilton, no disrespect, but you a stupid ass white girl for this. Like, for real. How do you not know that was Dr. King? Dr. Martin Luther King, MLK, who wrote the I Have a Dream speech and delivered it at the Million Man March in America. Mandela was in Africa. Bitch, you just dumb. You just stupid.
Mandela when he passed away back in 2013. She would always remember him for his inspiring speech, I have a dream. Does Paris also think that Martin Luther King Jr. was the president of South Africa? I guess it's the thought that really counts. Nah, not in her case. She's still dumb as hell.
Bah!
Instead of tweeting the NBA Central, make sure to contact them via cell phone. This is because they don't have an account on Twitter. It says so on their...
Stop it. I don't Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter, then why are you on Twitter tweeting? Like, where is the logic in this? Like, bitch, do you not know what Twitter is? Do you not know how Twitter works? Like,
Twitter account. Apparently, NBA Central didn't quite grasp what Twitter was all about back in 2015. Let's hope they do now. Number 16. When guys get hugged, the hugger is greeted with the fresh smell of a guy's large intestine. Wait, what? This tweet said, when you hug a guy and
smell his colon dick. But do you mean that he put you in his ass and then he shitted on you? Like, bitch, first of all, you need to go back to school. That's first of all. Second of all, bitch, it's cologne. COLOGNE. You missed 2 letters. It's just sad. You stupid bitch.
smell his colon and included some emojis after it. Obviously, cologne was what the user meant, although with people today, you never know. Number 15.
True.
This girl's tweet that simply says that she wants her first daughter.
Nigga. Does she not know how sex and gender works? I want my first daughter to be a girl. That's like saying, I want a glass of water that's full of water. I mean, that's like saying, I'm about to pay you in money, but I'm actually about to pay you in money. But that's also like saying, I want my first son to be a boy. Like, go back to school.
To be a girl is something to think about. Seriously, think about it. While we're in our mother's womb, we all start out as females. It just depends on whether there's a Y chromosome in the embryo. That determines whether we stay a female or become a male. That concludes today's biology lesson. Number 14. Some people don't keep up with current events, like what is happening overseas or even in their own country. This user apparently doesn't know something that most people do. The name of the president of the United...
This bitch dumb. Obama is his last name. Barack is his first name. You stupid bitch. Just go back to school.
States. When
Please.
she asked what Obama's last name was, this user didn't realize she already answered her own damn question.
You stupid
Number
bitch.
13. Taco Bell evidently enjoys interacting with their customers, even if it's to playfully respond to a somewhat sarcastic remark about their products. When a man tweeted that he wasn't too impressed that Taco Bell came up with the idea of putting nachos into a burrito because, according to him, drunk people do it all the time, Taco Bell responded with, "Where do you think we got the idea?" Number 12. Most customer service-orientated businesses have the mantra of, the customer is always right, even if they're wrong. It must not be the policy of mobile phone provider O2. When a customer sent them a tweet complaining that he never got a reply text from a girl that he texted 246 times, the company replied with, "Hi, James. That's a lot of text. Maybe next time you should try sending one text to 246 different girls."
Ooh.
Brr. Not sure if they just lost a customer for that one.
Damn.
Despite its unprofessionalism, it's still amusing.
That's savage.
And pretty true.
Savage.
Number 11. British musician Rita Ora keeps up with her fans on Twitter. Although this tweet of hers suggests that not all of her followers are fans. Devoted fans, that is. Rita said that if her tweet receives 100,000 retweets, she would release her new song that Monday. Well, if you look at the number of retweets plus a reply from one of her fans, you'll see that her new song probably wasn't released that Monday. So much for her devoted fans.
Ha.
10. The first case of an American contracting Ebola made headlines back in 2014. But apparently this Twitter user didn't read any of them. He literally thought Ebola was a Spanish word for grandma. But it's okay. Every now and then people mistake the name of a beloved relative with a deadly disease. Sometimes I call my biological father cancer. Number 9. Taco Bell appears once again on this list. Only this time they faced off with another company, Old Spice. One day they decided to have a little conversation. Old Spice asked in her tweet, "Why is it that fire sauce isn't made with any real fire? Seems like false advertising." Taco Bell couldn't help but reply to the tweet by asking, "Is your deodorant made with real Old Spices?" While the quick exchange was entertaining, probably still not the most professional thing to do when trying to keep customers and find new ones. Number 8. Please tell us he's a diabetic and is giving himself an insulin injection. Well, no need to worry, as this tweet, unlike the rest on this list, was the work of a hacker who had actually hacked into Burger King's account and changed their logo to that of McDonald's. The hacker went on to post a picture of a man shooting up heroin, claiming he was an employee. He was probably trying to get a number 5 with some extra heroin on the side. Number 7. There aren't any words to describe this one, other than the user contradict.
But do you not know what a dictionary is? The internet? A thesaurus? Nigga. Suicide means killing yourself. Meaning, you would rather commit suicide than commit suicide. Where they do that? Go back to schools, please, for at least 25 years. However old you are, go for 2 to 3 times that many years. If you're 21, go for 63 years. I don't care. Nigga, fuck your life. Fuck your dreams. School, bitch.
Himself in this tweet. At least he gave the definition of suicide when he tweeted, "I'd rather kill myself than commit suicide." At least this user feels strongly about not committing suicide. If only he could feel as strongly about using proper grammar. Number 6. Family titles can be confusing to some people, such as second cousin twice removed. They seem to get more confusing with larger families, but the situation in this tweet shouldn't be so confusing. My sister is pregnant. I can't wait to see if I'm gonna be...
First of all, you are a woman. You're a girl tweeting this. You're gonna be an auntie, you stupid bitch. If you're a woman, that means you're an auntie. You a nigga, uncle. You just learned something, bitch. I thought you were dumb ass something.
An auntie or an uncle was what was tweeted by this particular user. A few emojis were added, but didn't hide this Twitter fail at all. Number 5. Many, if not all, of the fails on this list may be facepalm worthy, but not as much as this one. It almost seems like a joke. The user tweeted, "Why do women never have to take a DNA test to see if..."
This nigga dumb as fuck. Like, ooh, you are not the mother. Like, yes, I knew she was cheating. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, they don't have to take the test because it came out of them. That means it's theirs. You dumbass nigga. And he's white, too. Thank you, because black people have taken enough L's in 2016 and 2017, especially with Cat Williams. Like, we've had enough L's. All races had enough L's. Like, we don't need no more.
Number 4. It's hard to know if this tweet was a result of the autocorrect feature having a mind of its own, or if the user actually thought this was how lactose intolerant was written. How do you know if you're lactose intolerant or not? Isn't in itself a bad question. If you
I'm not even gonna say nothing.
After eating dairy products,
I ain't saying nothing for this one.
Number 3. The Eiffel Tower is one of the most popular tourist destinations.
The Eiffel,
Many people flock to
nigga,
the Paris
it's
attraction
Eiffel.
each year.
EIFFEL, Eiffel.
He tweeted, "I want to visit the Eiffel Tower in France one day." Simple tweet, but the user sounded as if he confused the Paris attraction to either the location in England or the portable laptop stand. Number 2. The senior director of corporate communications at a public relations firm just...
Going to Africa. Hope I don't get AIDS. Just kidding. I'm white. Someone needs to slap the fuck out this white bitch. Like, slap some color into her. Slap her black. She just... Bitch, you just disrespectful. Bitch, you just dumb.
Christine Sacco was on her way to South Africa to visit family when she tweeted, "Going to Africa. Hope I don't get AIDS. Just kidding. I'm white." Sacco's tweet caused quite a stir on Twitter. It was so bad that she ended up getting fired because her employer, IAC, read it as well and found it very offensive. Despite an apology, Sacco continued to receive hateful messages. Number 1. Actor and comedian Gilbert Gottfried wrote a series of insensitive tweets in 2011 that joked about the tsunami that had hit Japan that same year. Some of his tweets included, "I just split up with my girlfriend, but like the Japanese say, there'll be another one floating by any minute now. My Japanese doctor advised me to stay healthy. I need 50 million gallons of water a day. Japan is really advanced. They don't go to the beach comes to them."
This nigga.
Gottfried, who was the voice of the Aflac duck in the commercials, apologized for his tweet, but not before the insurance company fired him from the gig. What's the cringiest thing you ever said as a kid that you now regret? Let us know on the Reddit page link below, and you might be featured in a future.
Bro, that was just so messed up. The end was messed up though. Like, I'm not even gonna say no. You already know what to do. Peace out. We lit over here. Draco Gang, Draco Squad. You know what I'm saying?